Okay, welcome back to the live stream. We're looking at TFK. No, we're not. We're looking at BSI against NHHI. Yep. And that's a score, right? Or it's not. Oh, it's a score. Okay. Can we restart the game? That was fast. Okay, we have BSI in the kind of yellow jerseys, and we have NHHI 2 in the black jerseys. So 2 student teams facing each other here. As always, fun to watch. And now my main commentator, Gayan, is back.
These are 2 teams that know each other really well, played each other countless of times, and I think the key to this game is actually whoever throws the best passes. It's when it comes down to it, I think what will decide it is...
And also the team that catches their O's.
That's usually a good idea. Joining me at the commentary desk
back again
is
Christian Schultz.
Playing an extremely close game. Last point.
That was so much fun, so tiring.
We'll talk about that a bit later.
Yep.
Now just seeing Leo with a really nice D getting in front of Malanda from BSI. Obviously pleased with that one. Runs up the field, gets ready to start cutting. Polly with the disc, looking for some options, finding Daniel, gets the disc back. Lea gets free. Oh, it's a bit behind her. Unfortunately, not able to drag it down. Have you played against these teams?
Well, not today, but we played against both BSI team in Bergen Challenge Students Tournament a couple of weeks ago. And a lot of practice matches with BSI in Bergen.
And in your opinion, which one is the strongest team?
Of these 2 teams?
Yes.
Clearly BSI, unfortunately.
What are their strengths?
BSI, they seldomly lose the disc. Great at throwing, and they play really smart, which means they don't have to spend as much energy as, for example, NHHI 2, which they haven't played a lot with each other before. It's like half the team is a pickup team, basically. And so some of the movements aren't totally in place yet. And also players like Marcus, the tall one, this is his first game, first tournament ever. He's been to 1 practice before.
That's what we like to see. Fresh players enjoying the tournament.
They're having fun, yeah.
As we see Malena scoring another point for BSI, and it might be that you're correct.
Yeah.
Seeing them go up to a 3-0 lead doesn't bode well for this unexperienced team.
Hopefully they'll get some points, have fun. It should be possible.
Agreed. How does NHHI go around trying to improve their team, and because you're intimately know these teams and their structure and training regimen and things like that?
I don't know, TFK, you practice twice a week or? Yeah. We only have 1 practice a week due to the arena in which our practice is really fully booked. We have a coach that's been coaching us for the last 4 years. But we tried to last Monday we had Håkon from BSI to help us out with some new exercises, some things that we can improve on. So that's good to get some other parts of the Ultimate community.
Just want to commentate on that beautiful hammer by Terje, finding Malena wide open in the end zone. So hard to defend against those break-sided hammers. You just need to be on point in the end zone. It's almost impossible. Not surprised at all by NHHI to struggling with defending against that. It's pretty much impossible if the pass is precise enough. The pull from BSI goes out the back, and Marcus from NHHI.
This is actually Daniel. I think I switched their shirts around because
That would explain a lot.
yeah. So Daniel is number 4 and Marcus is number 7, I think.
Noted.
Yeah. No, not number 7. He's number must be 8. Yeah. We'll see afterwards.
Which leaves this commentating in an interesting position.
Yeah.
We'll give them random names and hope for the best.
What's your impression of the 2 BSI teams? Are they evenly matched, or is one clearly better?
I think they've done something in between. I think the BSI one is the stronger team.
Yeah.
But they're struggling with injuries and perhaps too few players.
Yeah, same as us.
And they're in a difficult position because trying to go to a tournament with 12 players is probably a bit too much.
Yeah.
But then again, playing 2 teams with 6 is probably a bit too few. So between rock and a hard place.
Yeah, exactly.
Is what BSI finds himself. Let's see. Actually, the rule states that if the disc hits the ground and then goes out the back, you have to play it from the back.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see if it went out.
They started playing from the front net zone. The team didn't comment on it, so that play stays.
Yeah, Marcus is number 2, actually. Yeah, wonderful.
So goes right over the head of Camille, and there's another throw from Ruven. Also a bit too high. Marcus brings it to the front of the end zone, gets a high five. Always nice.
Well-spirited game so far, yeah?
Indeed. Daniel doing some fakes, finding Elena, who's struggling to hold on to it, unfortunately dropping it. Then starts marking, does well finding her player in the end zone.
Out or in?
That's a catch.
It's in. Ah. Good catch.
They mark it as it should be inbounds. I think that was number 20, Volane Charlotte Forst, which is one of the 3 Germans on the team.
Oh.
Just noted as German 2, which is kind of, not.
I see Terje also got the wrong jersey this year, or different color. Ah.
A pull from Olena. Hard low pull, goes out the back. Polly takes it to the brick mark. What do you think the tactic is from your second team in this match?
On this match, it looks like they're playing 2 handlers. A vertical stack. At least that's what's their plan, I think. And then hopefully outrunning BSI. Doesn't seem to work so well so far, but
There, Terje throws away the disc. I want to credit Lea with a good close mark.
yeah.
High hands, forcing Terje to throw around her, making a really difficult throw, and then
Very focused.
yep. Robert getting the disc, throws it to Camille. Camille throws it up the line to Robert. Is he able to calm down? Seems like he's signaling for the rest of his team also to calm down. Finds Lea. Now they're playing a great game.
Oh, so close.
Such a good offense.
Good
Just
pass
like the last.
from Robert there, named by his colleagues in Norwegian as the chosen one.
And why would that be?
Because he's their main star on their football team.
Edward finding Terje. Terje going for a long floaty.
Oh, wonderful pass.
It was well spotted, seeing Malena getting free in the end zone, hitting her with a perfectly timed pass. Absolute beauty by the experienced BSI player. And Malena taking a well-deserved break on the sideline. And NHHI 2 was really supportive during the last game, and you could hear them cheer on the sideline and getting really involved and enthusiastic, pushing their team forward,
Always
cheering them on.
wonderful. Yeah.
Such a good feeling when the team spirit is so high.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
almost caught that
close.
one.
Yeah.
Terje gets the dump, finds Edward on the left sideline, throws a floaty forehand,
That's it, unfortunately.
just isn't able to pull it in. Mark is picking up the disc, walking determined to the front line of the end zone. Looks up the line, sees Eline, shrugs her off, tries the hammer, crossfield hammer. Lea is running past the disc, not able to be able to catch that one.
Good defense from Polly.
Indeed. So who are the players on this team that the team usually relies on for during the games?
This is actually Daniel, number 4. He's one of the regulars. While Lea is an exchange student, same goes for Camille, so they've only been here for a couple of months. Then Robert used to, some physical contact there, seems to be fine, no injuries.
And
So it's a lot of the players don't actually play for us usually. It's a nice mixture. Terje there giving it all for his team. Seems to have picked up some injuries along the way.
I have yet to see a complete tournament where Terje does not get injured. And it's probably because of plays like this.
Yeah.
Giving up his body just to get that point.
Ooh.
Absolutely fearless. Another fearless handler is Robert.
Unfortunate with the throw there.
Yeah, giving up the disc. Miriam finding
See the general problem. See if BSI can score here.
gets it in. And I think this is a bit more lopsided than you should.
Yeah, there are a lot of turnovers from like personal mistakes against these players. Unfortunately, makes
Agreed.
it difficult to get some offenses going.
Yeah.
There's some coaching from the sideline.
I think it was Robert choosing some well thought out words to inspire the BSI team to keep the.
Oh, Paul hitting the ceiling.
Which means that the disc will be played from the point directly underneath where it hit the roof. Marcus picking up the disc, looking towards the end zone. Camille doing a cut, getting 3 on the open side. Malene grabbing it, looking for the end zone. Absolute beauty of a pass. Miriam not getting in, and then finding Volan. Great score by BSI. Gets the turnover. Malena finds Miriam. And a quick short pass into the end zone. So as one of the players on the first team of NHHI, do you regret not bringing more of the second team players to the first team?
Well, we were actually 15 players, but then we had a lot of injuries, so we had to make some adjustments last minute. We would have wished that we could bring some more players from NHH. We actually have 35 players in NHHI Ultimate Frisbee.
Wow.
But people are busy with exams and work, and so unfortunately only a few of us could make for this tournament. Oh, good defense there.
Great.
Actually, good thought from Daniel.
Agreed. Leon picks up the disc. Miriam goes down for the reset. looks for the hammer, throws the hammer, and Rowan shows the disc but is unable to grasp it.
Good defensive effort from Marcus there. Let's see if NHH can get an attack going, score points.
Yeah, we were.
Marcus using his range.
Yeah, you were saying that you're having a lot of exams and
Yeah.
term papers and stuff to do.
Yeah, so a lot of the players couldn't make it for this tournament, unfortunately.
Is that one of the reasons why you're not participating in all the series?
Yeah, mostly towards the ends of the semesters, people are busy with their exams.
Are you
stressed out?
Are you planning to play the national championship this year as well?
Is that in the spring, last of the year? Well, we managed to field a team last year consisting of 4 NHH players. 3 of them were exchange students, and also some pickup players. Considering how many players we are, like in total, it should be possible to field at least one team. So hopefully we'll be able to send someone.
That would be great. As we see BSI scoring another point, and this game is over. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
It's dead.
I think
they only need to score 2 more points, and I think they should really struggle to get that one feel-good point during this game. Not being donuts is always better than being one.
Hit the ground there before she could catch it, unfortunately. Turnover to BSI.
Malena picking up the disc. Looking for Edward, finding him. A throw to the end zone. Miriam gets the point.
Closing in on the last point. Unless NHH can get one in between. Many matches left for the day after this one?
I think it's perhaps 2. And on the other field, we saw quite the upset. At one point, the score between TFK, considered one of the best teams in Norway, was 9-all against the Wizards of Oz.
Oh.
And they have not been able to practice a lot. TFK pulled out in the end, but the game was considerably more close than anybody would have thought before the game started.
Oh.
And there again, Edward gets a hand on the disc, giving BSI the possibility of ending this game during this point. Voilà. To Roven, to Tarja, finding Edward. Looking for the blade. Resetting it to Tarja, faking. Edward getting on the sideline, throws the hammer,
from there.
and it's caught. And
Final
that will
point
be
of the game.
Game over.
Unfortunately, a strong victory to BSI. We'll have to wait and see how NHH 2 will perform tomorrow. Right.
So, thank you so much
Thank you so
for joining
much.
us.
Yeah, it's fun. And see you guys tonight.